By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay. Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight. feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Little help!
You're mine! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! In here!
You're mine!
Aw, too shy to come over! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? More where that came from!
Take this! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Take this! Got it! I'll leave it to you! This one's all mine!
In here!
Is this it?
No! Don't leave me all alone.
There! What?
Guardian Field!
Take this! It's over! Mirage! Plasma shock!
Guardian Field!
Mirage!
Ready to go.
You're mine!
On guard!
It's over! Next! Heal!
This one's mine!
You're finished! I'm on it! It's on! Raging Storm! You picked the wrong
This
fight!
one's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
Time to shine!
Plasma shock!
What's this?
Mirage! Plasma shock!
All good things come to
Take
an end.
this!
Going in!
Hurricane! Mirage! Heal! Thanks!
It was a close thing.
Out of my way!
You're mine! You're finished! Azure Storm! Slash! You're mine!
Guardian Field!
Swallow
I'll
Blade!
take out the leg with my shield!
Slash! Azure Storm! Slash! Azure Storm! Slash! Azure Storm!
Guardian
Swallow
Field!
Blade!
Alright! Let me
Slash! Azure Storm! Slash! Azure Storm!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop you!
Here goes! Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Slash!
Talon Hurricane! In here! More for the stockpile!
Alright!
Here and now! Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
Water snake wing!
Benediction light.
Tiger blade! Talon Hurricane!
Eat dirt!
I'll face you,
Piercing roar!
Slash! Azure Storm!
On guard! Take this!
really owe you.
Tiger blade!
Take this!
There's always room for improvement.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
That's far enough!
You're mine!
Can't get out of this!
Look on it!
You're finished!
Talon
Azure Storm!
Hurricane! Spin!
Can you
Slash!
take it?
Azure Storm!
Tiger blade!
Slash!
Simian
Swallow
head.
Blade!
I shall feel you where you stand.
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Swallow Blade!
Bring it down!
Clear for us a
Piercing
path.
roar!
These fists have got your name on them!
Strike! Swallow Blade!
Fly! Swallow thy mystic mercy! Eat this! I'm not done!
Make it rain!
Well! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! I'll face you! It's
I'm on
time!
it!
Azure Storm! Elusive
Make it rain!
deity! All yours, Kisara!
Step back! This one's all law! Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests and...
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Going in!
Swallow Blade!
Serpent Knuckle!
Begin!
Where's the shot? Glacial fire!
I'll face you! Slash! Swallow Blade! A debut performance! Slash!
Tiger blade! Talon storm! I'll stop its
Swallow
charge!
Blade!
Thanks, Kisara!
One more! Falling storm!
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger blade!
Mercy. No further! You're finished! First strike! Slash! Don't leave!
Hey!
Blow them away! Not a chance!
Dazzling spin!
Azure Storm! Begin! Elusive deity! Swallow Blade! I'll face you! Slash!
First
Swallow Blade!
Ringwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Benediction light!
Now I'm in! Watch it!
You're mine! No escape!
Guardian
Mirage!
field! I'm ready
Azure
to go!
Storm! Ha!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
There are still so many creatures we...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
Way! Here I come!
Resonate with the
Slide!
earth!
Look out!
Slide!
Take this! Here I come!
I'm on here!
It's time! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Snake is the
Take this!
abyssal deep. Clear for us a path.
Tiger Strike! Tiger Storm! Plasma Shock!
Throbs in pain.
Mirage! Swallow Blade! You're mine! It's over!
Elusive deity.
You picked the wrong fight!
On guard.
Strike!
One more.
Swallow Blade! We did it! Swallow Blade!
What in the world?
Dohaline!
I'm all right.
It's over!
I'm still standing.
Tiger Blade. Eat this. Does it hurt?
You're mine!
Elusive deity.
You're finished!
Eat this. Eat this one.
Plasma Shock! Mirage!
Big Blast. Tiger
Here I
Blade.
come! You're finished!
I'll face you.
I'm not done! It's on! Plasma Shock!
Take this.
You picked the wrong fight!
Stalagmite.
I'm not done!
Thunder
You're
Blade.
mine!
Eat this.
Swallow Blade!
Stalagmite.
My turn!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
No choice. I'm not done. I'm on.
This one's mine!
Take it.
Tiger Blade!
Enter storm.
Watch it!
Don't suffer.
Down! Your arm!
Eat this!
Denied!
Come and get it!
Elusive deity! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Slash the shark.
Win!
Falling storm!
Mirage.
Tiger Blade!
Hey!
Blow them away. Not a chance. Strike.
Going in!
Take it.
Enter storm. Slash. Slash the shark.
Take this! Elusive deity! Rotating
Pile
cloud
driver. Swallow blade. Slash the
Oh,
shark.
thy
Do it!
mystic mercy!
Johalim!
All yours, Kisara!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Ho ho. Ho ho ho.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
There it is. That's our target.
No choice.
No further!
I'm on. You're finished.
Going in!
Azure storm. Slash. Slash the
Elusive
shark.
deity! Rotating pile
Mirage.
Storm!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Roar!
Take this. I'm on.
Thanks, Shion.
Slash the shark.
Perfect
Mirage.
Brace your
Eat this.
Being interrupted.
Swallow blade.
I really owe you
This
one.
one's all mine.
Going in!
Resonate with the earth!
for
Stalagmite!
Swallow blade. Slash.
Tiger Blade!
Savage slash.
Falling
Begin!
storm! Hurricane!
Not so fast!
Swallow blade.
Leave the ensnaring to me!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! I'm practically unstoppable.
There's a nice breeze here. Hup. There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Ha! Reel it in. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Hup. There we go. She's got a good size to her, all told.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Now where might those fish be?
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.